Good morning. In this video, we are going to continue with Chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. We had already seen the trigonometric ratios, sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A and cot A. And the reciprocal trigonometric ratios, cosec A and sin A, sec A and cos A, cot A and tan A. We have another formula, tan A equal to sin A by cos A, cot A is equal to cos A by sin A. Next, we have seen trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. So, all the values of the 6 trigonometric ratios for the angles 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree in the form of the table are given here. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Sin 90 minus A is cos A, cos 90 minus A is sin A, tan 90 minus A is cot A, cot 90 minus A is tan A, cosec 90 minus A is sec A, and sec 90 minus A is cosec A. Next, we had seen the trigonometric identities. Cos square A plus sin square A is 1. 1 plus tan square A is sec square A. Cot square A plus 1 is cosec square A. We have solved a few exercise questions based on these identities. Let us now continue with exercise 8.4. Fifth question, prove that cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosec A plus cot A using the identity cot square A plus 1 equal to cosec square A. There are many ways to prove the trigonometric questions. You can use any of those methods. A few methods might be very lengthy and a few might be very easy. Means you can get the answer in a few steps. But the number of steps does not matter. But in the question, if it was mentioned that you have to use this formula, then you can use only that method. So for this question, we are asked to use the identity cot square A plus 1 equal to cosec square A. For this, let us now first consider the LHS cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Note that in the right hand side, we are having cosec A plus cot A. Both the formula has sin A in the denominator. So, we are going to divide the numerator and denominator by sin A. On doing this, we will get cot A minus 1 plus cosec A divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Now, we have got LHS in terms of cot A and cosec A. We have to prove the question. For that, first, we are going to group them. Okay. So, cot A, from the other two terms, we will take minus common out into 1 minus cosec A divided by 1 plus 1 minus cosec A. We are just grouping the denominator. Now, multiplying the numerator and denominator by cot A minus 1 minus cosec A, which is the numerator. We get, so the numerator term we are going to multiply and in the numerator and denominator. So in this we will get, suppose cot A is A and 1 minus cosec A is B, then this is of the form A minus B into A minus B, that is numerator. So A minus B the whole square. Denominator is A plus B into A minus B. So that is A square minus B square in the denominator. So we have cot A minus 1 minus of minus will be plus cosec A the whole square divided by cot square A minus 1 minus cosec A the whole square. Now numerator is of the form A minus B plus C the whole square divided by cot square A minus 1 minus cosec A the whole square. So let us expand this which will be cot square A plus 1 plus cosec square A, which is A square plus B square plus C square minus 2AB. So 2 cot A minus 2 BC, 2 cosec A plus 2 AC, cot A into cosec A, divided by cot square A will retain as such A minus B, the whole square formula. There is a minus outside. So minus 1 minus cosec square A plus 2 cosec A. Here cot square A plus 1, we will get the answer as cosec square A from the identity. And cot square A minus cosec square A is minus 1. So we'll substitute the values for these terms and we'll get 2 cosec square A minus 2 cot A minus 2 cosec A plus 2 cot A cosec A divided by minus 2 plus 2 cosec A. Now from all the numerator and denominator, we can take 2 common outside and cancel them. And we are going to group cosec square A and cosec A, cot A and cot A into cosec A. So we will get cosec A into cosec A minus 1 plus cot A into cosec A minus 1. Out of these two terms, again we can take cosec A minus 1 common out. So we are left with cosec A plus cot A divided by cosec A minus 1. Numerator, denominator, cosec A minus 1 will get cancelled. We are left with cosec A plus cot A, which is our RHS. Hence, we have proved the question. Now moving on to the sixth question, root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A is equal to sec A plus tan A. We'll consider the LHS first, root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. For this, we are going to multiply and divide by root of 1 plus sin A. We will get, now numerator is of the form A plus B into A plus B. Denominator is of the form A minus B into A plus B. So expansion formula, we will get A square minus B square will be the answer. So let's substitute that. Numerator is 1 plus sin A the whole square. Denominator is A square minus B square. We are having square root in both. Now root and square is there. So we are left with 1 plus sin A divided by cos square A plus sin square A is 1. This is the identity we already have. From that, 1 minus sin square A will be cos square A. So denominator is root of cos square A, which is cos A. Now let us split the numerator. 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. 1 by cos A is sec A. Sin A by cos A is tan A, which is our RHS, and thus we have proved the question. Moving on to the seventh question, sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta divided by 2 sin cube cos cube theta minus cos theta equal to tan theta. Let us consider the LHS first, and from the numerator, we will take a sin theta common outside. From the denominator, we will take cos theta common outside. So we are left with sin theta into 1 minus 2 sin square theta divided by cos theta into 2 cos square theta minus 1. Again, we are going to use the identity. Cos square A plus sin square A is 1. So cos square A is 1 minus sin square A. We are going to substitute this in the denominator. So we will have cos theta into 2 into 1 minus sin square theta minus 1. Now 2 will get multiplied inside. So we'll have 2 in minus 2 sin square theta minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. The other terms remain the same. Now numerator and denominator 1 minus 2 sin square theta will get cancelled. We are left with sin theta by cos theta, which is tan theta. So thus we have proved this question also. Moving on to the eighth question, sin A plus cosec A the whole square plus cos A plus sec the whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Consider the LHS. This is A plus B whole square formula. This is again A plus B whole square formula. So we'll expand it, A square plus B square plus 2AB, which is sin square A plus cosec square A plus 2 sin A into cosec A plus cos square A plus sec square A plus 2 cos A into sec A. Now, the first two terms remain the same. The third one, we are going to convert cosec A in terms of sine. So, which is 1 by sine A. Again, cos square A and sec square A remain the same. And sec A we convert to 1 by cos A. So, cos A, sin A will get cancelled. For the next step, we know that sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. That is our first trigonometric identity. So, first 1 plus cosec square A plus 2 remains here after cancellation. So, 2 plus sec square A plus again 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5 plus cosec square A can be written as cot square A plus 1 and sec square A can be written as 1 plus tan square A. So we substitute the formula for them and then we are left with 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A equal to RHS. So thus we have proved 8th question. Now moving on to the 9th one, cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. Now all this time we had considered the LHS and brought the RHS. So hence we are proving. But not every question can be solved in that manner. In this question, we are going to solve LHS and RHS separately. So first we will solve LHS. We will arrive at an answer. We'll keep it. Then we will solve the RHS. We'll arrive at that answer. Both the answers should be equal. This is another method of proving. So first, let us consider the LHS. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A. Let us convert everything in terms of sine and cos. Cosec A is 1 by sin A minus sin A into 1 by cos A minus cos A. Let us take the LCM. 1 minus sin square A divided by sin A into 1 minus cos square A divided by cos A. Now from the trigonometric identity cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1, we'll have cos square A as 1 minus sin square A. Sin square A is 1 minus cos square A. So we will substitute that. 1 minus sin square A is cos square A. 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. Now 1 cos A and 1 sin A will get cancelled. We'll be left with cos A into sin A. So we have reduced our LHS to cos A into sin A. We will keep it as such. Now let us consider the RHS. 1 by tan A plus cot A. Again, we'll convert them to sin and cos. So 1 by sin A by cos A plus cos A by sin A. Let us take LCM of these two. So sin square A plus cos square A divided by sin A cos A. We'll multiply with the reciprocal of the denominator. Now sin square A plus cos square A is 1. So only sin A cos A will be in the numerator, which is same as our LHS. So here LHS and RHS we have solved separately, and for both we got the answer as sin A cos A. Therefore both LHS and RHS are equal, hence we have proved. Now moving on to the last question. 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square, which is equal to tan square A. This is a combination of two questions. Left hand side has to be equal to tan square A and right hand side also has to be equal to tan square A. So let us solve this. First consider LHS. And your answer is in terms of tan. So we are going to convert the trigonometric ratios in terms of tan. Cot A can be written as 1 by tan A. So cot square A is 1 by tan square A. The other terms remain the same. Let us take LCM for the denominator. We will be getting 1 plus tan square A divided by tan square A plus 1 divided by tan square A. So numerator, denominator, 1 plus tan square A will get cancelled. While multiplying with the reciprocal of the denominator, we will get tan square A in the numerator. So we have proved the LHS part. Let us move on to the RHS. So in RHS, we are having 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square. Again, in this also, cot A will convert to tan, which is 1 by tan. Taking LCM, we'll have tan A minus 1 by tan A. Numerator has 1 minus tan A, denominator has tan A minus 1. So we will take 1 common outside. But then we are having a square here. So minus 1 whole square will be taken as common outside. And we are left with 1 minus tan A by 1 minus tan A divided by tan A. Now these two terms will get cancelled. While multiplying with the reciprocal of the denominator, tan A will go to the numerator whole square. So tan square A. Hence, we have proved this question also. This will be the end of this session as well as the end of this chapter for you. Thank you.